What's good, YouTube? We're back with another YouTube video. Today the topic is control what you can control, and then we have an upper body lift at the end of the video. But besides that, I appreciate you guys for watching. I appreciate you guys for tuning in, and I appreciate you guys for all the support. Let's get straight into the video. So the first topic that we're gonna go over is stop wasting energy on what you can't change. You can't control other people's opinions, the past, or bad luck. The more attention you give those things, the less energy you have for improving yourself. So stop wasting energy on what you can't change. There's no point in trying to, there's no point in stressing about, the past or things you can't change because it already happened and or it's, or it hasn't happened, but it's something that is going to happen no matter what. Nothing's going to change it. So there's no point in stressing about it. What's the point of stressing about it when you can just focus on other things to improve yourself and get out of whatever, that thing that you're stressing about is, or come back from whatever that thing you're stressing about is. So stop wasting energy on things you can't change and on what you can't change in general. Focus on your daily actions. You control whether you wake up on time, train, eat well, study, and stay disciplined. Small actions repeated every day create massive results. Focus on your daily actions. Every day you should be focusing on things that you can control. All those things you can control. Waking up on time, waking up at a good time, getting enough sleep. Sometimes you can, yeah, sometimes, but training, eating well, things like that, you can control that. Becoming educated, you can control that. Focus on the things you can control every day, because the things you can control, focus on the things you can control every day, because the things you can't control shouldn't even be in your mind. They shouldn't even be in your headspace. They're irrelevant. But the third point I want to get into is control your response, not the situation. Life will throw setbacks at you. You may not choose what happens, but you always choose how you react. Your response determines your future. I know sometimes, setbacks happen or things happen to you in your life that it makes you mad and angry and stressed out, and you want to react in, violent or, very, you know, vicious ways at times, but you can control your response. You can't control what happened to you. You can't control, a pipe leaking in your house and flood in the kitchen. You can't control that. But you can control how you go about, talking to your landlord. Because if you come at him, a disrespectful way, he can evict you. But if you control your response and become understanding and understand his point of view in the situation at hand, then you will be able to, get the thing fixed. You probably won't have to pay much or anything at all for it, and you're on good terms with your landlord. So control your response, not the situation. You can't control the situation, but you can always control how you react. My next point is don't let emotions make your decisions. Don't let how you feel make your decisions, because that will ruin you. If you wake up and you're like, dang, I don't feel like going to the gym today, you're not going to feel like going to the gym any day. And like, you getting up in the morning and being like, man, I don't feel like even getting out of bed. It's 10 a.m. Then you go to sleep. And you wake up at noon and you're like, man, I have work at, 2. I'll get like 30 more minutes of sleep. Then you sleep past, now you're late for work. You get written up, all this. So don't let emotions make your decisions, because that will ruin you. Always act off of what you need to do. Always act off of discipline and, mindset. Because if you have a mindset or build a mindset you're like, man, I just need to get this done today. It doesn't matter how I feel. It doesn't matter, if it's a rainy day, I know I need to go on that run. If you have this mindset, you will be more you will more likely be successful in the future because you get things done no matter how you're feeling. Because the cycle is you don't feel like doing it, and then once you don't feel like doing it, you don't start doing it. And if you don't start doing it, you'll never feel like doing it. And that cycle continues, and you'll never get what you need to get done, and you'll turn out to be a loser. My next point is ask yourself one question every day. What's one thing I can control right now? You know, think about the question and then progress on it, act on it, take action. If you do this every single day, just starting out, just to get in the hang of things, just to get in the rhythm of things, you will be able to achieve that way quicker. You will get in the rhythm way quicker. You'll get more consistent way quicker, more disciplined way quicker. You'll act off of, discipline and not emotions. All these things, if you just ask yourself one question every day and practice that, okay, ask myself this question, act on it. Depending on my answer, I'm gonna take action. So that's basically all the points for today. But I appreciate you guys for watching this video. And control what you can control. Control only what you can't control. Because that's all you can control. You can't control anything else but what you can't control. I know that's a little mime, but control what you can't control. Everything else is irrelevant. If it stresses you out, don't let it. If it, makes you angry, don't let it, because it already happened or it's bound to happen. It doesn't matter anymore. You can't change it. So don't stress it, don't worry about it. Just move on with your life and keep progressing and bettering yourself and improving. But I hope you guys have a good day today. Thank you guys for watching. But yeah, upper body lift. I hope you guys enjoy that. Yeah, God bless you guys. Have a good day.